Amber Canoy here for Everyday Kentucky, and John Penn with Distinctive Design Remodeling is with us discussing more about accessory dwelling units, or ADUs, and they are called a lot of things across the country. Tiny homes, mother-in-law
Granny
suites.
flats.
Great granny flats. It just cracks me up. But let's give them a quick just summary of what an ADU is in case they've not seen any of the other interviews.
An ADU is going to be a secondary housing unit on a primary lot. Most of them are going to range between 600 and 800 square feet. They're going to sit behind or attached to the primary residence.
And this has been a normal thing out west.
Sure. Yeah, for a number of years out west, they've been building these because they had a housing crisis much earlier than the rest of the country.
Right.
And so it made sense for them, and it's just now made sense for this area.
Yeah, I mean, and it wasn't until recent building code changes that
Correct.
this was actually even a possibility in most areas.
Right.
So how does the fact that these are now available in this area help address some of these issues with affordable housing?
Well, that was the reason that everybody decided to change the building codes, because we need affordable housing. Currently, there's a number of people, especially the younger generation, that are locked out of housing. They just simply can't afford it.
Yeah.
And this is giving them a whole nother option. Also, the nuclear family is just smaller than it used to be. They don't need as many square feet.
Right.
And so this is given another smaller option. It's affordable.
Yeah. What would you say to somebody out there who's maybe like interested in one of these for whatever reason, just like, because I'm asking almost two questions in one here, but you have personal experience
Sure,
in this,
yeah.
the value of these.
Yeah, so we built one for my dad a number of years ago, I guess approximately 7 years ago now, and it was the best thing we ever did. It was awesome. He's right next door. We're able to see him every day. We're able to make sure that he's healthy and taken care of, because he was at a point in life where he may have had to figure out some other options, and this option came available to us because of where we were at, so it was a great thing.
I know there's probably some of us sitting out there just a little bit jealous at the moment. I mean, I wish I could have had my parents like practically in my backyard when the kids were smaller. I mean, because I've actually seen your kids interact with your dad on your
Sure.
property, and it is the sweetest thing.
It is. We love watching them run back and forth in the summer with a popsicle or what have you. So.
Yeah. So again, I know that people have probably got a lot of questions, but have them should they just like maybe take a good look at their like property and
Sure.
say like call you with like maybe like how much, like, I don't know, a property like map or anything to give you some good ideas on whether they can make this happen?
Sure. If you reach out to us, we're going to be able to tell you pretty quickly if you can do it. And in most places in Lexington, you're going to be able to do it on most subdivision lots or larger.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. If you can put a garage in the backyard or a large room addition attached to the home in the backyard, you can put an ADU.
Yeah. I mean, that blows my mind.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if they have questions,
Sure. Reach us online at Distinctive Design Remodeling or at 859-223-0539.